Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? So today I am coming to you guys to show you. I'm starting my Easter baskets. So I am coming to you to show you a Easter basket that you can make with a box. I think it came out real cute, guys. So before we get into the video, if you could give the video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, if you could please consider subscribing, that'd be great as well. It helps out my channel. So let's get right into this. So what you are going to need is a box and a pool noodle and a roll. So let's just, your box, a roll of wrapping paper, and a pool noodle. And I'm going to use, in this design, I'm going to use Easter ribbon. So I'm going to start wrapping my box. And I think that this design is relatively easy. So we're just going to wrap this here, this box. I've already went in and wrapped another box. So the box behind this box is it's going to be a girl Easter basket. So this box that I'm using has a lid. I'm just going to secure the lid to the box. This is a box I got from work. It has office paper in it, or had office paper in it. I also wanted to take the time to welcome you guys to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we design gift baskets for any occasion, all occasions, as well as gifts. We also do some shopping to acquire the to acquire the items that we need for the gift baskets or gifts. So, okay. So now I'm just going to go in and wrap this box. This wrapping paper came from Dollar Tree. So I just measured my wrapping paper. I'm going to cut straight across on a line. Good thing wrapping paper come with lines, so you don't really have to measure. So I'll go in and tape it up. I'm going to make sure my box is centered on the wrapping paper, and I can do that easily by counting the squares leading up to the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want 6 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. I'm going to take a piece of tape. And tape that. Pushing my box flush up against, or actually pulling my wrapping paper flush up against the box just to get a flawless look. Then I'm going to fold down the sides. I'll fold the top first. the sides. So it really doesn't take too much time to wrap a box at all. I'll pull that side up. Nessa, classic Nessa video. Guys, if you don't know already, I always drop something in my videos. So I got that side done, and I'll do this side exactly the same. Fold that down. Crease my ends. Fold this up. Well, actually, fold this over first, because there's a couple ways you can do the ends. But I want this one to match the side over there, so let me grab my tape. Then I'm going to crease this bottom, pull this up, and tape it. Okay, so now we got our box wrapped. So I'm gonna place, oh actually, so if you see in the back, the reason why I wrap this box on camera is because I want you guys to see this here, this part of the box. So I wanted to give the basket, the illusion of an Easter basket, a basket. So what I did was I took and I made this here, and how I made this was, and it'll give it a slight illusion that it's a basket or it's custom made. So I'm going to cut, I have some white wrapping paper, and I'm going to cut a piece off, and I would say if we just had to measure, so I'm going to cut about 4 inches. A slit about 4 inches. So you can do this by sight. I'm going to do this by sight. I'm going to go straight across. And this paper here is thin, but I'm not really worried about it because I'm just going to use it as an overlay for the basket. So I have that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take the strip that you just cut, and I believe this white wrapping paper came from Dollar Tree. I'm going to fold it, and I think this is about 4 inches as well, and just keep rolling it and folding it, rolling it and folding it till you get to the end. Fold it. Now I'm going to take this. How I get this effect is I'm going to take this, and first of all I'm going to make this a straight edge so that this could be straight right here. So I cut across. Now this is going to be the bottom part, so I'm going to cut like a half of a circle. And I'm going to trim it up just to trim it up like that. Toss this over to the side. So now I have that, and I'm going to take my box, unroll this, and I'm going to place this on the box. Get some tape, and voila. Super, I mean, I'm not going to say super easy because you already see how easy it is to make that. So And I'm going to tape it, start taping it right from this end around. Now you can go in and you can make this part, you can use colored paper, blue boy, pink girl, whatever you like. But I decided just to go with a neutral color, which was white. And I'm just taping it to the rim of the box. Takes a few pieces of tape, that's about it. And I'm not going all the way to the back, I'm just going to the sides, since the measurements of this roll only go to the sides. It's fine. So that's what you would have. This box I'm using for a boy design. I could have went in with some blue paper for that, but like I said, I wanted to go with the neutral design. So I'm going to toss that on the floor and get to building the baskets. So these shouldn't take long at all. But before we put the items in the baskets, we are going to make the handles for the basket. So, and what I'm going to do is get an X-Acto knife, which is over there. Let me grab an X-Acto knife. Hopefully it's in this little bin. I have a bin with all my little stuff. And of course it's not. No worries. Comes in handy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make slits in the box that we can place these in. So I want this to be centered in the center of the box. So what I'm doing is I'm going to make an X. So these pool noodles here are, I think, about 2 inches, 2.5 inches wide. So my slit, I want 2.5 inches wide. If you just want to be precise, I know a lot of people like to be precise. So we'll just make sure these slits is 2.5 inches. And I can mark it with a marker or pen. So and like I said, I'm making an X. And I'll show you guys in 1 second. Let's see. This is, yeah. So let me see. I don't think you guys can, that's going to show up on camera. Just like that. So that's my, this is 2.5 inches, supposedly 2.5 inches. Don't worry if it's not, you can always widen it up. And I'm going to take, since we can't find the X-Acto knife, I think it's in my car. To be honest with you guys, I took it out when I was street vending. I forgot what I needed it for, but I took it out. So I'm cutting alongside the X that I just made. Onto this side. Now I am going to take my ribbon and wrap it around my pool noodle. I'm going to cut this piece in 2 pieces. I'm going to use one piece for one noodle and one piece for the other noodle. Okay. So about, I want to say, here we go with the thing again. So about 5 to 6 inches is going to sit down in the box. So I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to come up 5 or 6 inches because this part isn't going to be seen. I think this is a two-sided. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to come here and I'm going to start wrapping this around here. And you can hot glue this on, or you can take a glue dot. I'm going to take a trusty glue dot for now, and later I'm going to go in and hot glue it if it doesn't look like it wants to stay. Put a couple glue dots on it. So I'm up my 5.5 inches. And the ribbon is just going to give it a festive, decorative look. This is a wired ribbon. Okay, so I have that. And I'm going to glue dot the ends down. I might just end up sticking the ribbon down in the box, so I might not even have to glue dot it. I mean, not glue dot it, put hot glue on it. Okay. So now I'm going to open up the slits that I made by just pushing it open. And sticking this down in there. So I'll do one side first. And then I'll do the other side. Ribbon is moving. No worries. I'll go back in and wrap it. I could have wrapped this after I got it on all the way. Okay. So that's how that looked. So now we're going to start adding the items. I'm going to start adding the items. So I have one of these play sets, the Kid Connection Cupcake House play set. This came from Walmart during the summer clearance. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Walmart clearance. I thought that this was really, really cute. So I got it last summer during Walmart summer clearance. So I want to secure this, and I'm just going to get tape and secure this down. And I think I'm going to have to secure this to the pool noodle because there's no true part to secure it. Like there's no landing I can secure to the box. I'll just come around and secure this to the pool noodle. Now we got the house secure. In the bag that I'm going to put it in, I'm going to place this in the cello bag. um, one of the large solo bags, and it'll hold the playhouse in there as well. So now we're gonna go in and start placing our items. I'm really not liking how this ribbon is wrapped around there, but it's okay for now. Let's see here. Let's place the toys and stuff in here. I'm putting a bear in here. So of course I'm getting out my trusty. It's in the car, ain't it? What do you call this thing? Must be in the car. My tag gun. So when I went out vending, I took a bunch of my supplies, and that tag gun happened to be one. But he's gonna sit here, and so we're placing in the bunny rabbit. We're gonna place in some cotton candy. One of the slush puppies. I'm going to place that in front of the cotton candy. Cotton candy is tall enough that you can see it. We are also going to place in some bunny ears. See, and this is where my tag can come in handy. Sorry about that, guys. So we're gonna place in some bunny ears, and you can place your stuff in however you want. We are also going to place in a Rubik's Cube, Easter Rubik's Cube with Easter characters, some chalk, some bubbles. So we want to give it weight. So these bubbles will definitely give it weight. And we are going to place in one of these multicolored pens I got from Dollar General. I'm going to cut the price tag away. See, and that's the video. I'm dropping everything. I'm just going to lay this down right here. Lay it down. And I think that's all I wanted to, except for the snacks. So we have the cotton candy, the slush puppy. Let me move this down. We are going to place one of these large lollipops in here. And I was contemplating how I was going to get this lollipop to stay. So I'm just going to make a X here. Push through. Place my lollipop down in the hole I just made. And now I'm going to place my eggs. So I already went in and filled my eggs. So to get my eggs to stay, you know, the eggs always roll around all over the place. So it's going to take a glue dot, place on the bottom, and just start placing my eggs. So I may have to move some of these things back. And voila. Pop this puppy in a bag. And we are done. So inside these eggs, you know what, I don't even want to use this one, but because I was going to try to be diverse with the colors here. But I placed chocolate, I placed different kinds of candies in these eggs. Okay, I think And I think I want 5 eggs in here. Great. So I think we hit the colors. Just like that. So we're done with that. So I do want to add some grass to it. Not too much. I'm going to take a piece of tape. I'm going to roll. You can take double side tape and do this part. But I'm just going to roll this tape in on itself. Fold it in on itself. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to lay the grass down on there. So I have some iridescent grass. I'm just going to place on that tape. I priced some double-sided tape at Walmart. It was like $4. I don't know, maybe it was the brand that I priced. But I thought that was outrageous. I thought that price was outrageous. And I need another little piece on that side. And this is all she wrote, guys. This is all she wrote. I'm gonna pull that up and move that back a little bit. And I'll go in and secure the rest of these items with glue dots, which I could probably do now. Just so I'll be done and don't have to revisit this. This guy is pretty heavy, so this guy probably should get some tape. And some good tape too. So see, it's pretty heavy as well as the bubbles has weight to them too. So they're gonna need tape instead of glue dots. Make sure that the little sticky part don't come off of here. So I don't even think I want, you know what, I can take tape. Because glue dots will probably pull off of these Rubik's Cube things. Glue dots will probably pull the little pieces of paper that's making the thing off. So this is Girl Basket. Let's go here. And I can glue dot this or tape this. I think I'm gonna go with glue dot. Okay. Last item. So securing the item seems like it's the most tedious thing with this basket. that one's done. What do you guys think? Do you get the feel of an Easter basket? I mean, we know it's an artificial Easter basket, but I think it came out cute. Leave me a comment in the comment section, guys, and tell me what you guys think about this basket. And that's all she wrote. I don't want to overfill this with toys or items. I want to put in my fillers, which is my eggs, my bubbles, and the little trinkets, the little trinkets, the cotton candy, well, not the cotton candy, the little Rubik's Cube, the chalk, the pin, and the sucker. This has 10 suckers in it. This came from Walmart, but I think this came out cute. I think it came out cute. Once again, I'm gonna go in and wrap this in cello. Let me bring the other basket up. So we can make that one. You see how fast this is? It's not even long at all. So everything is secure in that basket. Sorry guys, adjusting my clothes. So here's the boy one. So this is what we're going to do with the boy. So let's do it again. Let's make our slit. And I'm going to do this by sight. And if you choose to do it by sight, just go a little less than 2.5 if you're using those noodles. That way, if you need room to play, you didn't make the hole too big. So now I'm going to take this other pool noodle. So the other pool noodle, I think I'm going to, since it's for a boy, I'm going to wrap it with boy Easter ribbon, which I didn't bring up. No worries. Or you could just leave it plain. It's up to you. But I'm going to do that later. I can take a solid color ribbon as well. But this is what this would look like. And now I'm going to go in and place my items. Which is this guy. He's a little bigger than, this is a little bigger than the other one, the toy. And I'll bring up my tray. Place my items the same way I did. Instead of using a bunny rabbit, since it's a boy, I'm going to use a boy plushie. I think this is Optimus Prime or one of those Transformer guys. I'm going to secure him with the tag gun to the box. I'm going to take my lollipop. See, it has lollipops in there. I'm going to place that in now. Just do the same design as I did with the other one. Don't make the hole too big. Place that down right there. Go in with my candy, my bubbles. I'm going to take the icy and place in front of my cotton candy. So maybe this can go over here. And I am going to use a Rubik's Cube in this one as well. Magic Cube, they call it Magic Cube. Place it to a boy color. Also going to place in a water gun. Let's give him green. And I think I want some chalk. He gets some chalk as well. Boys like to write on the ground too. And I'll go in with my eggs and how I would secure those, same thing. Okay, guys, so I think you guys get the picture and the idea of the design. My glue dot is a little bit off. I'll just go in and place some of these down in here. So I'm not gonna put a pink egg on this one. You're gonna get some neutral colors. So what's another neutral color? This color yellow. Yeah, you're not even gonna get no purple, but that's cute. And so yeah, I think the ribbon makes it stand out a little bit more when you wrap the ribbon around the noodle. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap some ribbon around this noodle. And I think that came up cute as well. I'm gonna, I thank you guys for coming in and watching me put together this Easter basket. I hope some of you guys can use this design. I think it's a pretty cool design. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool design. And it's relatively easy design. I'm not attaching the pool noodle with twist ties or anything. I'm just making the hole in the box large enough to secure the pool noodles. That way I don't have to do any extra stuff. And I think this is cute. I think this is cute. Let me bring the girl one up. Where you know you're gonna add the your grass, and that'll make it look more Eastery. But I think that came out cute. But okay, guys, until next time, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay blessed. And if you haven't already, hit that like button for your sister. It helps me out. It helps the algorithm. And I really appreciate you guys. Okay, guys, stay up. Peace. Can't wait to show you guys some more designs. Yes.